Hey, we're all getting excited about the Midtown Neighborhood Association 34th Annual Old-Fashioned 4th of July Parade and Celebration. Here with more on this annual patriotic, amazing event is Brian Shipman. Good to see you.
Good morning, everybody.
That was a mouthful, but it's worth it.
You got it all out there, too. 34th Annual.
Wow.
We've been doing this for 34 years at Midtown, but you know, it's not just a Midtown thing. Roundtree, Bissett, all the other neighborhoods, Woodland Heights, they all come together with us and join us for that. So it's more of a Springfield celebration, 34 years.
Yeah, you're the target area, but all of Springfield tends.
It's our biggest in Greene County, the biggest celebration that we have.
Wow. So anything new and exciting this year?
Well, we got a lot of things that are coming back this year that people are really excited about. Number one, the seasonal trains are back. This is Jeff and Linda. They have these great trains that they built themselves with these cars behind it, and they pull all the little kids around the park. They're in the parade itself. The Springfield Police Department is going to be there with the Cold Patrol handing out free ice cream. And so there's going to be free ice cream. The whole thing is free. The parade, the event in the park, there's no charge to anyone, and no one's getting paid. Lots and lots of volunteers coming together. Real excited about our Grand Marshal this year. Dr. Granita Lathan, SPS Superintendent, is going to be our Grand Marshal.
Sweet.
And Roger King of SPS fame is going to be our DJ. Everybody knows Roger. That's a Roger. And DNA's Barbecue is going to be there with a food truck, and they're going to have barbecue. Of course, they'll have to charge for that, but that's the only thing we charge for. Everything else is completely free.
Do you still have the drill team that's going to mark the ladies?
The Central High School Kilties.
The Kilties,
Oh, the Kilties. Oh, I love them.
Yes.
When they come down that street banging on those drums and all that, it just lifts your spirits. Everybody gets in this better mood because the Kilties are present. They have such energy.
Oh, they are so good. They really are. When you think about it, it is energy.
Yeah. The thing that I really like about it, especially with the parading and everything, is like the whole neighborhood is turned. It's a show.
It is.
Everywhere you look, something is happening. People you can talk to, learn things.
Drill teams, dance teams. We'll have over 50 participants in the parade, and we'll have about 500 people in that park. But don't let that scare you. It's a big park. It's a fantastic park. And you see here how the parade looks. There's so many people coming through there, all smiles, balloons, kids. Everybody's into it. And what I like about it is our theme this year is good neighbors, strong communities. And that's what this is about. We put aside the politics. It's bipartisan. We come in and we celebrate who we are as a people, who we are as a community, and it just comes together. And you leave that day feeling better than when you came. One of the best things about it is it's a morning parade. So we're out of there by 12, 1 o'clock, and you have the rest of the day to enjoy, and you've already had a full 4th of July experience.
Yeah.
It's almost like stepping back in time a little bit.
Absolutely.
It has that old-fashioned feel, like it has old-fashioned in the title, but it does really feel like that.
Well, we're in a Victorian neighborhood. This is the neighborhood that was built for the railroad workers when the railroad came to town, to Springfield, right? And so all these big Victorian-era homes, and that's the backdrop for the parade. As the parade goes by all these beautiful old homes decorated with 4th of July regalia, it's really something to see.
Yeah, that's what I was kind of getting at with the show is all around you, everywhere you look. People I've known in the past, they're sitting on their porches in period costume, and it's just the whole neighborhood really turns out to make this a great event.
And there's more than one handlebar mustache out there.
Yes, there will be.
So what time does it start?
The parade's going to start at 10 a.m. So like I said, it's a morning parade. Then we head to the park. We'll have the Pledge of Allegiance, the national anthem, and then we hit the ice cream. We're also going to have a basketball game, as you see here, called Knockout. So if you want to come play some basketball, St. John's Episcopal is going to have a massive gaming area with giant Jenga, giant checkers, cornhole, all these things donated by our friends at the Greene County Park Board. So you see I've mentioned so many different names of organizations who come together, and that's what this is about. It's a collaboration to celebrate our independence, and it's just wonderful.
Is it going to be a chance also to meet some of the local politicians, if you want? Any stump speeches or soapboxes?
No, we don't allow that. We don't, because all we're going to do is come and play games. The egg toss is a big popular thing. Now, politicians can march in the parade and they can come out to folks, but they're not the featured event, and we welcome them too.
Yeah, that's what I thought. It's a collaborative effort, and it really supports this area of Springfield that, well, it's hard to miss. If you're around Drury, you know this neighborhood.
This event, yes. You're old enough to have been in an egg toss, aren't you?
Yeah, I am.
Have you been in an egg toss?
No, but I've been in potato sack.
Okay.
Oh, you're in the same.
You're in the same genre, right?
Yeah.
Okay. That's right up there with the three-legged race?
Yes, for sure.
Yes,
okay, one more time. What time should people start getting there, and then the festivities start at 10?
I would get my lawn chair in place somewhere on Washington Avenue or Calhoun or in the park by no later than 9:30, because that parade's going to kick off at 10, and they're going to be showing up in the park about 40 minutes after that. All we've got to do is keep our fingers crossed for weather, but we're a rain or shine event.
Yeah.
And P.S., just a quick question. Do you know everybody in town? Because you've known every single person at our station. You seem to know everybody.
Well, I've lived in this town for a good long time now, and I'm really proud of that. And I love the Ozarks, and I love living here, and I've made a lot of connections just like you guys do. I'll bet when you guys go fly somewhere and you get that connecting flight coming home out of St. Louis or Chicago, you see somebody at the gate.
Oh,
that
that's
you know.
true.
Yes.
And that's what I love
Yeah,
about
yeah.
the Ozarks. We're big, but we're small enough to know each other.
Yep.
True.
True. And we're so glad.
Thank
We're
you,
glad
Jeremy.
you're here.
Thanks, Tom.
Brian. All right, lots more fun coming your way on Unscripted, so don't go away.